What to do?
Hi, everybody. I'm your boy Reason, and this is
Oh,
who you is.
oh, you're supposed to introduce me. I thought. I'm
Who are
Love, Live, and
you?
Strong. I love, I
I'm
live,
Reason,
and I'm
and this
strong.
is Love,
This is Reason.
and this is
Very
Couples in
reasonable.
Mental Health,
Couples in mental health.
and we're sharing some highs and lows of the week.
Be going through some shit.
Please come on in, everyone. The doors of the church is open. The doors of the church is open.
My eyelash moved, y'all, so it's tickling my
All right,
eyeball.
let me go get myself in here so I can
Yeah.
moderate this thing just in case anybody get on here acting
Crazy, crazy,
crazy.
crazy.
Come on,
Yeah,
moderate this thing, man. Well, doors of the church is open. Doors of the church.
yeah, we're here just to talk to the people.
Let's see where we at? Where we at? Like, oh, there we is. Live diggity.
You sound weird.
I sound weird. Dang it! I hope I don't sound weird out there to the people.
Well, anyway,
Put myself in there.
right here, like you're a kid. Here. I've been cranky all week, y'all. I've been trying not to be cranky, but I've been cranky all week.
She has been.
And I try not to be. Try not to project. But it's not easy. But I've been pretty cranky. Yeah. I've been tired. And tiredness makes you cranky.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I've been cranky. I was supposed to go get my hair done today, but we had a mishap. Our baby had to stay home from school, so I'm gonna go tomorrow. Get my hair all fixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been.
Cause you tired though, and it's you understandably tired because you trying to get create a balance with the medicine.
Oh yeah, I'm on new medicine. I fell.
So it's
I
understandable.
messed my face up. So my face was messed up for a few days. It's almost back to normal, but my nose was real swelled up. I swelled up here. So I was going through that. So that made me cranky because I just did the microneedling on my face. So I wanted to, I really wanted to track the results of the microneedling, but then busted my nose and my face swelling up kind of made it hard for me to keep track of what the microneedling actually did to my. So when I do my next session, at least I will hopefully not bust my face open, and I'll be able to see a lot more of what's going on as far as my results.
So would you consider that a high or a low?
That was a low.
That was a
busting
low.
My face.
Might as well go ahead and kick already in and kick in it. It's a low. That's one of the lows. That's one of the lows.
It ain't fun to fall and bust your face.
The fall was a low. Losing progress on the microneedle. It's a little low.
But I do. So I've been just doing my skincare and stuff like that, and I just let this heal naturally, and it's still a little hurt. It hurts right here, but it's not as swollen up as it was. So I'm happy about that. So, thank you. Now it's gonna be all better. Kisses make it all better.
I know.
Yeah. When I fell and I hit my face, then I'm like, you grab your face and you hit it, and then all of a sudden you feel like wetness, and you're like, oh my god, I just broke my whole face open. Yeah. But it was just a nosebleed.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
The next day, I looked like I got beat up.
Crazy work.
Like he beat me up or something.
That's
but
a low. Can we pull a high out of that? Can we create a high?
Because the high is that we got over it. we figured out.
We lived.
We figured out the medicine that I was taking. They were counteracting.
That's the high. The high is we did get down to the
bottom of why.
The bottom of why I was mixed up and what was causing it.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, there's no way to fix it besides stop taking the medicine.
You can't stop taking the medicine.
You
need the medicine.
Can't stop taking the medicine. So need the medicine. Throat messed up. You gotta fix your throat.
Yeah. So, but we found a little way that I think that we're doing good on. So that there was a high and a low.
There's a high and a low.
Yeah. And, go ahead. I was gonna ask you about yours.
Oh, you gonna ask my mind? I thought you'd never ask. Hi, what's up? Underscore W.
What's up?
Like that name. What's
What's
up? Well,
up?
let me see. For me, let me try to find me some highs and lows.
And we
I
said
don't
for
know
the
if I
week
gotta
because
try to find
this is our weekend. He's off tomorrow, so this is the
You start
31st is
out
our
with a
weekend.
low, so I guess I start out with a low.
Okay.
Um, I be so optimistic. I be trying not to have lows. Things go crazy or wrong, man.
Like, what about you, like personally, like not wanting to spend money on yourself and stuff like that? That's kind of a low.
Yeah.
Like, not giving yourself what you deserve, even though you're the one working hard for it. It could be a low.
Uh, yeah. I guess you could say that's a low. Like I don't know. I'm not a big treater of myself. Like I don't
I am.
spend on myself. When I think when you're supposed to.
Yeah, and I
I guess
learned.
that makes sense when you're
Yeah, but
supposed to.
I learned a long
As you
time
should.
ago. Um, Working real hard, I learned a long time ago that you can't just treat the kids
Yeah.
because you end up not having anything and the kids have everything. So I have no
Hmm.
guilt anymore of treating myself, and I appreciate it
But
because my husband works hard for it. But
but for me, it's kind of different though. Me and like the way we're constructed, we look at it like we just taking care of everybody. We want everybody to be straight. Long as
right,
everybody is in our cipher is straight, then we happy. You know what I'm saying? That's
right,
that's where our contentment comes from. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
But then I've been trying to
straight.
pressure him on doing a couple of things for himself, and we'll see
Yeah.
how far we get with it.
Think about it. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it.
we're gonna get somewhere with it. We're definitely
Thinking
gonna get
about it.
somewhere with it.
I'm thinking about it though.
Yeah,
But that's a low, but the high point is that I recognize where
yeah.
I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing worse than you being in a state of mind or something like that, but you ain't recognizing where you at,
Mm.
and then like,
But I'm at the point that if he's gonna pull the trigger, I'm gonna pull the trigger for him, and then like whatever it is that we talked about that he want, it's just gonna
mm,
be here. And then he's like, how much money did you spend?
mm,
Um, because I just believe in treating yourself when you work hard.
mm,
I do believe in that real much, but real deep.
real deeply,
Yeah,
passionately,
passionately.
even. But
Like he don't collect nothing, right? But I'm a collector of stuff I like.
yeah,
Like like I like bags, so I'm a collector of bags. I don't just have one bag. I have an abundance of bags. I don't need that many bags, but that's something that that makes me
mm,
feel secure and happy.
mm,
Shoes, the same thing. Like I have an abundance of shoes. He has a few shoes that are considerably probably more expensive than the shoes that I have. But I still, like I still like shoes, so I'll collect. I'm a collector in those kind of things. Where
mm.
he's the opposite. He'll spend more on one thing, and so he'll have less, but it costs more. If that makes sense.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm leaning toward a minimalistic life anyway. That's one of my
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'm not
how
when it
can
comes
we
to my stuff.
marriage is so different. Nah, minimalistic on
I'm not. I'm
certain
not
things. I
willing to
don't want to
spend
take
all
that
our
too.
money.
I don't want to take that out there too crazy. I'm a
I don't go
minimalist
out there spending $1 million and stuff like
on
that.
what I mean by that.
What'd you say?
On what I mean by minimalistic, I ain't trying to be living off of ramen noodles and
Right,
eggs.
and yeah,
That ain't what I
right,
mean. I'm just like trying to buy only what I like, not
right,
trying to impress anybody. Cause
right. But you
that's
gotta
why.
actually pull the trigger and buy it.
Mhm.
So that's like kind of something that you've been figuring out this week.
Yes.
We don't sleep like this, y'all.
That's how we sleep. We do
Uh-uh.
sleep like that. We sleep like this, cheek to cheek.
Mm-mm.
Do any of y'all sleep cheek to cheek with with y'all wife? This how we sleep,
Oh, I hate it.
huh?
I hate when he turns to my side. I'm like, oh man, why he turning to my side?
Do anyone sleep cheek to cheek with they other?
We sleep cheek to cheek,
We
tush to
we've
tush.
we've slept.
Those are the cheeks we sleeping next
we
to.
slept. We've slept cheek to cheek.
Yeah, we have. We moved past that though. We we've grown in the sleeping process.
I don't know, but what we gonna build about though? We got so
Build
many things.
something
We got about so many things.
going on right now, so
So many things. So many interesting things about like just the way we see life and stuff. The way we see reality. We do wish that we can share a lot of these things. But we just haven't really found the best way that we want to format it.
well,
You know
I'll
what I
tell you
mean?
though,
Just to be
like
real, because
I had
life
counseling
is
this
crazy.
week. I had counseling this week, right?
Alright.
So I had and I go to counseling physically. I don't do virtual counseling, so I got to get myself. And I was in such a bad mood. My anxiety was so high, and I just didn't want to go. Like everything in me was telling me just bumper, like just. But the week before I didn't go because I had a neurology appointment. So this is, so I was gonna be my third week because I go every other week now, which is good because that was an upgrade for me. But I just didn't want to go. Like, I absolutely didn't want to go.
Thanks.
And I got myself there. I did get myself there. I got in the parking lot. I was 4 minutes late because I was thinking about leaving. I had to sit there and convince myself to stay. Yeah. 4 minutes late. Even though I was there. I was there 5 minutes early, and then I ended up being 4 minutes late. And when I got in, we ended up having a lot to talk about. Like, a lot of using... skills, behavioral therapy versus just talk therapy. Going over actually ways to use certain skills, breathing methods, the way that you change your mind, you do the opposite action in your brain and stuff like that. Because I am at home in the daytime and it gets real quiet, it's hard not to have intrusive thoughts. Like overtime is hard, and it's not all day. But so working on those with her in order to control my intrusive thoughts was a benefit. Yeah, and I ended up leaving feeling better. She knew I had anxiety as soon as she seen me. She said, "Oh, you're full of anxiety today."
Right.
And I left feeling better, but I also had a phone call that it was just something I didn't want to deal with, and I found the strength to deal with it that day, even though I wasn't necessarily in the right mind to, deal. I knew I had to tackle it, and I did, and it went well. But I was still irritated about it.
Yeah.
Like, even though I did good, I did the right thing. I used my skills, I used my behavioral therapy skills and all that. But at the end, I was still mad about it. I was mad about it.
Why? You had to do it.
Yeah, because it disturbed my peace.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times I get irritated with people because they disturb my peace bubble that I've created around myself. So I'll have my whole itinerary for the day that I'm going to do, and if somebody jumps in it with a phone call or unexpected visit or something like that, it really throws me off and it really gives me a lot of anxiety. So I had to work through being pissed off after I did what I was supposed to do. And I wasn't pissed off at anybody in general. I was just pissed off that my space changed because that wasn't what I had in my plan for the day. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like if somebody throws a monkey wrench in my plan for the day, it's hard for me to recover from that. It's really hard for me to recover from that. Where Reason's the opposite, he can just do it on his feet like a cat, he just catch it, take care of it, move on from it. Me, I'm pissed off all day because my peace was disturbed. So that's kind of how the therapy session went. But I did get reminder of some of the skills I can use to keep myself in a good place. And I'm thankful that I do have a therapist that does more than just talk to me. We do more than that, and it does allow me to leave with more skills on the brain that I already know but I forget about, but then they'll be brought back up in counseling. So then it allows me to use those skills and utilize those skills. And they're really necessary when you suffer from mental health issues. Like, it's really necessary to have a plan of your behavioral therapies of how you're going to use certain interactions. Even if you carry around a book with you so you can go to that page and they tell you step by step how to do it, it's really important that you use those skills in order to allow your temperature to change. So if your temperature is pissed off, like you can't act pissed off in front of to everybody, even if you are pissed off. It's like you have to, you know, for example, you do the opposite action. You give affection and you talk about love and things like that. And I work through the day that way, trying to not project on my family, even though I was pissed off, because my bubble was shook. And you go now.
How I come in a picture all late like that? Like,
you go now.
It's a delay on it.
So I was talking about, yeah.
Go ahead.
Now you go.
To tell the people about me.
Yeah, tell us what's going on with you this week.
Well, this week right here, it was a cool week for me though. You know, because like, I had a situation where, you know, I worked a whole lot of days and drove a lot of miles, and I wasn't like anticipating it, doing it. But, you know, for myself, I try to keep a very optimistic mind. Like, I look at things and be like, man, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be 100. It's gonna turn out good. I ain't gonna even worry about it. So for myself, you know, just reframing things and restructuring the way I see things and the way I'm going into it, it helped me out. You know what I mean? It keeps me going. It keeps me like not having a real hard time when the job do be hard, because it is what it is. You know, work is hard. Work ain't never been easy. You know, getting that money. So doing that level. So, but just reframing things. You know, the high for me is I'm able to reframe it. You know, I'm able to restructure it and look at it in a way like, shoot, my thing is I'll be like, oh, it ain't that bad, it ain't that much. That's what I tell myself about everything. Oh, it ain't that bad, it ain't that much. Oh, I'm finna knock this out quick. And then I just keep that mentality and I keep it rolling and let it turn into some steam, and then, you know, take care of my business. But that's, you know, that's just my approach to life though. And that's, you know, that's my approach to love. I'm gonna try to, let me see what else I had epiphany. I'll be having epiphanies all week. I promise you. I had
My high for the week was we got the vacuum mop.
Yes.
That vacuum mop made my life a lot easier, and I do enjoy it a lot.
The vacuum mop is cold.
So I appreciate my husband getting me the vacuum mop.
The vacuum mop is cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It puts you in that.
Get the job
done. It puts you
done.
in that clean mode.
You don't have to damn pull out a mop and a bucket and all of that. You just do it all together. Get it done.
Cartman.
It's great.
Cartman.
So yeah, so that's all we really have going on. We're working on some real important stuff going forward.
Yeah.
And so we just got high hopes for our plan, and that it's going to go through. That with the two of us, that the brains that we have together, that we're going to be able to pull it together. And when we pull it together, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
But it is something that we're planning.
I got a chance to work on the car though. I did do that.
Oh yeah.
That was one thing that was giving me a little I don't want to say anxiety, but it was giving me a little builder's lag or completion lag. What's it called? you like staggering, a little procrastination. Give me a little procrastination.
He did, but we thought our transmission was messing up, but it wasn't actually that transmission. It was whatever he fixed on it. So now everything's running real good.
Yeah.
So
I had a chance to get that done.
Yeah.
And I felt good about it. Made me feel accomplished. Made me feel like...
It didn't take him long either. He was only out there probably an hour.
I made a live about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you were on live, yeah.
Posted it to my channel. I might post it. I might share it to this channel.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Because I got my channel, Reason Knows It All.
I post you on there.
Yeah, Reason Knows It All.
Reason
Y'all check me out.
All.
Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe to both our channels. But on that one, I did my changing of that purge valve, and yeah, I shared it.
Yeah, it was good. We fixed that car. I appreciate that. One time our car didn't work for like 3 days, and I couldn't get the key out, and I told him the car was broke, that the ignition was broke, and he thought he was gonna have to change the whole ignition. And He goes out there. He out there. After 3 days, he finally goes to check it out because he just pissed off about it. He go out there. I didn't put the car in park. So he comes in like I'm a dummy. He
True
comes in like I'm a dummy.
story.
Hey, I was like, I don't know why this shit won't come out. The car's broke. The
Talk
ignition's
about
broke.
this thing broke. The ignition broke.
The ignition broke. It won't let the key go and it won't let you start it. It just
I should have known something did when she talking about she can't get the key out.
Yeah, I'm like, that key is stuck. You're going to have to change the ignition. So finally, after 3 days, he's like, let me go out there and check it.
I let him stay out there that long?
Yeah.
I did let him stay out there a couple days.
Because he got a car to go to work. So, you know, like, we ain't without a car. So it's
Yeah,
not
I
no
was like,
pressure.
man, fuck, I ain't
He
messing with
went out
that.
there. He went out there to see what he had to do to the ignition, and the car was in drive or neutral or something, not parked. But I be silly like that.
You don't like to put the car in park.
I don't. Like, I just want to
some reason.
Yeah, I be silly like that.
I mean, I'm like, put the car in park, man. What you doing?
Yeah. Like, if he's getting out, he always gets mad if I don't put the car in park. It's ridiculous.
Need the car in park. You take your foot out of
We'll probably do some lives tomorrow. We're going to be out and about. Going to get my hair cut. We're going to find some tires. What else we got on the agenda tomorrow? Not a sick kid, hopefully. Because the sick kids slow everything down.
I might go see my mom. I might go by myself because y'all going to see her Saturday. And I don't want you to have to be doing multiple days.
If we're out and about, though, we can go and see her.
I don't want you to have to feel like you got to do multiple days.
Nah. If I'm out and about with you, I would like to go see her. I don't mind. I mean, unless you just want to go.
Nah, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta find something to dress up with, huh? Going to the brunch, is it church brunch?
Yeah, church thing.
Okay, so I gotta.
You know, I can see her every day.
You could, I know. That's your
No, I'm saying it won't. But you ain't me though.
No, I can't see. I won't even
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
what
my
I'm
mom
saying.
every day. But I don't mind. I don't see her often. I mean, I see her often. I see her a couple times a week, but it's quick interactions. Ain't nothing too deep. But if we're out and about, I'd like to go.
You are welcome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's it. We got to get the bub into bed.
Yeah. For sure. We do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. You know, you got highs and lows. You're going to have them.
Next time we're arguing, I'm going to put us on live so you can see. You can see us that way too. You can see our ugly side. It's not too ugly.
Yeah, I guess.
It's pretty, it's over silly stuff. We be arguing over silly stuff. Most of the time. Fictitious stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we love y'all. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, peace and blessings. Remember, chart your highs and lows.
Reflect on your week. It's good.
Reflection
is always good. It helps you change the next week.
Mm-hmm. That way.